The Indian short video app Chingari is on fire. Ever since the news came of the ban on 59 Chinese apps, which included the very widely used TikTok, Indians are in search of alternatives, and one of them has been Chingari. Now, its growth has been phenomenal. How is it growing, and what does it offer? I'm going to turn to Nishtha for answers. Nishtha, could you start us off with telling us how Chingari is growing over the last week?
Hello Karan. So why we are making the video is one reason that Chingari has grown tremendously. The co-founder Nayak himself has claimed that he has seen 400% of growth in past few days. As we can see, on 27 June, Chingari had 1 million downloads, and on 29 June, when TikTok was banned, its downloads increased as 1 lakh per hour. And yesterday evening, when the downloads had reached 3.5 million, it further surged to 3 to 4 lakhs per hour. And today morning, when I checked the Google Play Store, it showed 5 million downloads. So the growth has been tremendous.
Right, Nishtha, the app is getting so much support, like people on social media saying that, we never use TikTok, but yet we have downloaded Chingari. And, one of them is Anand Mahindra himself. As an alternative to TikTok, what does Chingari offer?
See, it doesn't still have all the features that TikTok has, but it has many features of sharing videos, making videos, downloading and uploading videos. There is chat options, and not only videos, they have news, weather forecast where you can read. You can also play games and quizzes. And one interesting highlight of Chingari is that it pays users for video. Like, there are points for every view. Anybody sees your views, you get some points, and they can be redeemed as cash, as money. So what happens that I have seen on Twitter, some users have claimed that they are getting rupees 8 for every video. And in this way, the viral video makers can also make money from this app.
Right. I even read one of the co-founders' tweets in the morning where he was asking, if people would be okay if they could import all their TikTok videos onto the Chingari platform. So it appears that that's where they're headed. Nishtha, I'd like to ask you, of course, leaving aside the sentiment of keeping aside Chinese apps, there's also the issue with data handling and data security, which was there with the Chinese apps. How do you think a startup like Chingari is doing it?
Yes, so in Chinese apps, it was claimed that their data is stored in Chinese servers, and how they use our personal data, we have no control over it. Now, in the case of Chingari, they have claimed that they are storing the data in clouds, and they are taking necessary procedures, policies, and safeguards to ensure that the personal data will not be misused. Now, after implications, when it is applied, we will only know what happens. But till today, they are claiming that they are taking immense care with our data. Also, one thing here I want to highlight in contrast to TikTok was that it had become a medium where many of the people were making hate speeches and some derogatory videos, fake news. Now, Chingari has taken an initiative for that. They have a team dedicated to check whether the video is okay for the platform or not. Presently, they are doing it manually, and they are planning to move it to automatic version. Also, they have a report button where you can report any video that you find inappropriate. So this is a good initiative.
Right. Nishtha, also, you already spoke about the growth. I think I remember about a week ago, they had about 5 lakh downloads, and it's gone to over 5 million now. And of course, going by the tweets of the co-founders, you see that they are scrambling to hire more people. Their servers are crashing, so they're trying to get that in order. So it's quite a scramble right now for them. But what do you think is the way ahead for a startup like Chingari?
Yes, so presently, as you told that their co-founders are claiming that there are some bugs in their servers and they are working on it. So many technical experts and also the reviews on Google Play Store are claiming that there are some bugs. The app is not as smooth as that. So the first step will be to work on that, and that is why they are planning to hire more people, because now as they are growing, they also need a bigger team. And I have also come across news where investors have also shown their interest in Chingari. So if talent and money comes together, Chingari can really become big. But one thing here to be noted is that after TikTok's ban, the TikTok has replied to Indian government saying that it complies with the data rules, and if not, then in future it will try to comply. So there is a chance of TikTok coming back to India with complying with data sovereignty rules. So Chingari and other Indian apps have a chance, but it is a time limited chance. They have to grow in this duration. Otherwise, if TikTok comes back, their markets will be sealed again.
Right, Nisha, that's such a fantastic point, because what you're essentially saying is that there is a limited time period within which our app ecosystem should sort of spark off and make something that can be widely used, because TikTok had a particular stickiness to it, which made it so widely used across the world. Now, also, it seems that the Chinese are getting a taste of their own medicine, because, what they've done over the years is that they have kept the outside apps away and been able to facilitate the growth of their own apps, like, of course, the BAT that we talk about, Baidu, Alibaba, Tencent, and so on. So they're getting a taste of their own medicine. Let's just hope that our Indian apps get enough time to flourish, and let's see how they grow. Thank you so much for joining us, Nishtha, on this episode.
We at Swarajya are working towards creating more exclusive videos, podcasts, and analysis for our Swarajya Patreon subscribers. We've added a link in that description, and you can go ahead and support us for as little as $4.99 on a monthly basis. We look forward to your support. Keep watching, keep supporting Swarajya.